What's up, Daily Doodlers? I hope you're all having a great day today. If not, then you're in luck, because today I am going to be doing a video that was requested by one of my subscribers, and I don't really know how to pronounce your name, so I'm about to butcher it, but it's on the screen. Rukia Fadel. Rukia Fadil? I'm so sorry. So you commented on my Is Minecraft Art video, and you asked, can you do one of those animated flipbooks? I feel like your reaction to how long it takes will be hilarious. Well, I'm glad to know that you enjoy my suffering so much. Who am I kidding? If I want to be a YouTuber, then I'm going to have to learn that you people thrive on my suffering. So I do have a bunch of blank cards here that blank note cards, that's what these are called. I want to do a cat. These are the animal representations of my best friend and I. I'm the sloth, and my best friend is a clumsy jaguar. So this is us. I'm going to animate my best friend in some way in her clumsy jaguar form. So, that's gonna be her. But I really want to do a kitten. So, I'm going to do her, but as, like, a child, as a kitten. So I have dabbled with animation a bit, but I don't really... I've never done traditional animation, for one thing. It's always been on the computer, and it wasn't really animation, it was more of an animatic. Like, I would draw one frame where the character would be like this, and then I would draw the next frame where the character would be like this. And so it was like, it was very jumpy. If you've looked back at my old videos, you've probably seen it. I've done 2 animations that I've posted anyway. I need something, I need like a light that I can put underneath this, so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Why does this gotta be so complicated? So as you can see, my setup has changed a little bit. I bought a 2-pack of these things, tap lights. It's very useful for what I'm doing, because it allows me to actually see through it so that I can draw the next frame. It's not the most efficient way to go about it, but it works, you know. Sometimes you gotta just go with what you had. And I got these lights for like $4 yesterday, so it was no big deal. What is jaguar cub anatomy? Let's see. Oh no, I moved it. No. Oh, this is a catastrophe. Okay. Kind of just looks like a really weird dog at the moment. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to sort of figure out how to do this in my head. So the way that the jaguars walk is that their opposite front and back foots move at the same time. If their front left foot is going forward, then their back right foot is going forward. I'm trying to do it so that the feet on the same side are synchronized, rather than feet on opposite sides being synchronized. So I think before I do anything, I need to change this one, because now that I think about it, that would be a really awkward way to walk, just like... This foot in the back here needs to be the one that's in the back. And then this foot in the front needs to be the one that's in the front. Did that make any sense whatsoever? Okay, so, I'm not exactly sure how much of that I got, because my face cam cut off. There was an Amber Alert or something for a stolen vehicle, and it disrupted my face cam recording because I'm using my phone. But I did do the beetle, so this rhinoceros beetle here. and I sort of did him a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna need to like change a lot here, because it's I'm not feeling it. There's something wrong here. It feels too like stiff. But either way, I'm going to continue. The rhinoceros beetle, I noticed, kind of moves his 2 back legs, and then his 2 middle legs, and then his 2 front legs. But he doesn't really propel forward until the front legs move. So like in this one, if you can see, in this one his legs are all in the same position. So then he moves his back leg, but his middle and front legs are still in the same position, as well as his body and head. And then this time, the back and front legs stay the same, but the middle leg moves forward. This time, his body moves forward some. Use their 4 back legs to propel themselves forward, and that's when, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I made any sense just then. Yeah, okay. I made her back legs bend as if they were going down, but actually they're going up, because her front half is bending down, but her back end is sort of like going up a little bit. So rather than bending them like I was trying to do, I should probably straighten them out. And I'm going to have her sit for just one more frame. Just one more, because I don't want her to be sitting for too long. So in the next frame, she lifts one of her front paws, and just really quick, just really, really fast, she just taps the beetle. But first, I'm going to go through and I'm going to sort of check how this looks. Anyways, okay, so that is what I want. So I'm going to turn this back off. Now, this next one, the beetle's wings are going to just fly up. And she's going to start to react in this one. Okay. So, the beetle is still in the same place. The beetle will stay in the same place for quite a while now, so I don't need to worry about that. Now, it startled her enough that now she's flying backwards, and there will be like smear frames in between those two. Would that look good? I don't know. Would it look? I don't know. So now, I think that's okay. I think I just need to make it, well, first I need to add more frames in between, but I also need to make her flip onto her side. Look at that. I'm not even close to being done. I still have so many in-betweens to do. I have to do the in-betweens. I have to like clean everything up and make sure it actually like looks nice. I have to like I'm going to start going through each and every one of these, and I'm going to redraw them, adding more detail and more structure and fluidity and more in-betweens. And I'm going to do all of that, and hopefully I will come back with a fairly good animation. Yeah. Okay, so I went back through all the frames. I actually have the actual character in place, as you can see, as well as I kind of refined the beetle a little bit. But let's see what I have so far. Let's see. I haven't put it into motion yet, so let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it's not terrible. However, I think my biggest problem here is because my cards aren't actually connected, because I'm not doing this in an actual book. It's trying to like skip frames and stuff, and so it's making it super difficult. But I think I've got a good start here, and I am going to actually probably put these into the computer afterwards, and so that we can see it how it's actually meant to be seen. Oh, I gotta add the jaguar spots too. Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna sort of try to put in my first smear frame, and this is where she uses her paw to hit, to sort of tap the beetle. That's the smear frame. I know it looks super weird, but trust me, it's only going to last for like one frame, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure this is the most ridiculous frame I have ever drawn in my entire life. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like she's got a cape on, and she's like trying to be all spooky, like, it is Halloween, be scared of me. Well, everything I just said about my previous frame that I drew, I take it back. Because this is the most ridiculous frame I've ever drawn. Hands down. 100%. I think it looks alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan these into the computer, and then I'm going to use my movie editor to sort of put them all together and then see how it looks like in the computer. No, wait. No, I gotta color them first. I gotta add her spots and I gotta color them. I'm jumping the gun here. I got more to do. I'm not done yet. Why? I gotta take a break, guys. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat some lunch at 3 p.m. and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna add her spots and I'm gonna color her. Okay guys, I took some time to think about it, and I've decided I'm not going to put the spots on her because, let's be honest, if I try putting spots on her, it'll just look like bugs crawling all over her, and nobody wants to see that. So instead, I'm just going to color her. I might put a few spots on her face, but other than that, I'm not gonna worry about the spots on her body or her tail or anything like that. So, yeah, let's get started with the coloring. I should really probably sharpen this pencil at some point here, because it's getting pretty dull, but it's fine. Oh wait, I have a pencil sharpener right here. I think I was an artist or something. Not plugged in. Alright guys, oh wait, my glasses. I gotta have my glasses. Doodle dust without her glasses is like a chicken sandwich without the chicken. Alright guys, so after a very, very long period of time, I am finally done with everything. I skipped out on a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what I included in the video because there was a lot of stuff to wade through. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video anyways. I'm about to show you the final product. Oh!
That was a good one.
So I was getting sort of tired of drawing the background, and at some point I got kind of careless, and so there's one thing, there's a couple of things about the background that might bother you, but I am sorry, I'm not doing this again, okay? Alright, so here is the final product. So it's not that bad. I'm actually pretty happy with the way that it turned out. I think that if you put it into the computer and cleaned it up and sort of made it look a lot nicer and a lot smoother, and then I think it would turn out pretty good. It took forever because I'm used to created animations that's very jerky and more like animatics than they are like animations, and so trying to create something that was smooth was very... I think the biggest problem with this is the background, the tree specifically. Do you see it? The tree is like sentient. It it's all curved. It's curved way up at first, and then it sort of straightens out, and then it gets skinnier, and then it gets thicker, and then it's like it has a mind of its own. It's just like casually moving in the background like a tree nymph. It's like, what are you doing? Why have I done this? And like everything is just everything is just so, like, the leaves get shorter, I'm pretty sure, like the big giant leaves. The foliage changes. The little tiny leaves move, like, positions. I don't know. Everything seems to be kind of shifting to the left a little bit. So let's just pretend that the camera is, like, moving around. Like, it's kind of the camera is just moving to the left. That's what's going on here. That's what's happening. That's why the tree went from curved to straight, and that's why everything else is moving to the left, because that is how perspective works. The more you know. Alright guys, that is going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and if you happen to be new, please consider subscribing to join my daily Doodlers. We have just reached 100 subscribers, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm so sorry this video took so long to come out. I promise I am back to it, and I am back on the grind, and I will be posting a new video every single week. So, if you want to stick around and see what else I come up with, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!